All right, should be live here in just a second. Just got to get my playback up so I can see what everybody's saying. Let me get a little closer. Put this a little bit more correctly the way I want it. There we go. Oh, thank you guys. Already 7 likes. That's pretty cool. What's up, AB? What's up, Mike? What's up, Seth, I think? Or JJ, what's up, Space? I think I got everybody. What's up, Motor City? Look at what's up, Motor City? What's up, Christopher? Yeah, you guys kept your running back, Chris Carson. Congratulations. How is everybody? I've been in a lengthy process trying to get my RuneScape account back. What's up, Patriots Nation? Sports Talk. I actually was able to get in contact with the person I sold one of my oldest accounts to, and I hope I found their email via the PayPal. So it's a whole thing. I hope they sell me back my account. But anyway, you heard what's the good news? There's been lots of good news. The Patriots all of a sudden have one of the best defenses in football. Yeah. Oh yeah. The 5th round, 177. Yeah, 177. Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I've also got 2 sources that have told me something. It's one of the 2, right? It's either Michael Gallup is going. So this would be the trade, right? Oh, I got my verification. Came in. My mom went to pick it up, and then the fucking. Oh my god, dude. Why'd they cancel your order? What's up, Dre? I just been chilling. Giants might get Galladay. Yeah. 10 picks. Yes. Lots and lots of picks. But anyway, I have what's up, Noah? You have Hollister. He's not all right. I mean, he's not bad. You guys are more of like a deep receiving team anyway. Tight ends, I don't think are going to be like the killer of your team. You have 3, 4 really good receivers. So has there been fuck tons that already pissed enough from MSU losing yesterday? You are. You'll eventually get the PS5, man. It sounds like your mom's trying to get it for you. It sounds like, you're getting close, but it just sounds like it's just being a motherfucker right now. Sorry to hear, man. So you're going to get one. It's just a matter of finding one. Keep your head up, man. You got this. At least all you got to do is find one. 13 likes. Yeah, I appreciate that. But regarding what my sources are telling me, because I have sources, we hope it's just we're having bad. Yeah, it just sounds like bad luck. So I mean, hey, at least she's trying, man. You guys will have good luck soon. You'll eventually get one. Then you'll be happy as a motherfucker, man. So my sources are telling me that it'll be one of 2 things regarding Stephon Gilmore. He'll be traded to the Cowboys for Gallup, and the Cowboys and the Patriots swap first-round picks. So the Patriots gain a little more here. The thing holding that trade up is Gilmore. The Cowboys would want Gilmore to then sign a contract with the Cowboys. So it's basically either the Patriots facilitate a sign and trade, or the Cowboys would want him to be signed there and then willing to sign a contract immediately long term because they would like to keep him. Or no trade. They just won't trade him. Because they're good. Like the thing is, they're not like shopping Gilmore. They're taking calls. Like they're not actively interested in trading away Stephon Gilmore. It's more along the lines of exactly what I've been saying. Oh yeah, what do you guys got to offer us? So we'll listen. I mean, what we don't need to trade him for any real reason other than like we could get something for him. And especially with the 2 signings of Hunter Henry and Jonnu Smith, that completely eliminates a lot of their need because the Patriots averaged 34.9 points per game in 2012. Their deep threat was Brandon Lloyd. They had 2 good tight ends that year. So one of the greatest years of offense that they've ever had. It was the 3rd greatest offensive season in NFL history. Brandon Lloyd was their deep option. So it's one of 2 things. It's for Gallup and because the Cowboys apparently want to move back and the Patriots want to move up. It's one of the 2. Yeah, Gilmore wants to get paid. We could potentially go after Lindsey. It depends where he wants. We're extremely. Didn't Lindsey sign somewhere? Yeah, I was gonna say Lindsey signed with the Texans. Noah. Yeah, no, and both teams walk away with exactly what they need in terms of the Patriots and Cowboys getting this trade off. Cowboys desperately need a corner, like they need secondary, and Gilmore gets what he wants. He just wants a long term contract and some money. I'll regret. Brashad Perriman's fine. But he's totally fine as long as he's not the number one. He's a good complementary receiver. And the Patriots need a guy like Gallup who can play it outside. So it's just, and the Patriots want to move up. Dallas kind of wants to move back. Oh shit. Dallas wants to apparently move back. So it's kind of just a good trade for both teams. Both teams, everyone gets exactly what they want. No, that would be part of the trade, Mike. That's part of the trade. Dallas and New England would swap picks. Because Dallas wouldn't have any like extreme pressing needs at that number, like 9 or 10. They can float back and grab like a lineman at 15, like a Darisaw or a Vera Tucker, where they don't have to reach in the top 10 to grab like Vera Tucker to help their line. They could sit back a little bit. Dallas is in a good spot if they can pull this trade off because they don't have to take Fairley, they don't have to take Surtain. It's a good overall. But yeah, Brashad Perriman, I think he's a good receiver. Do you know his dad is a Lion legend? Yeah, Dallas should go get Gilmore. Like, they have receivers to burn. Cooper is not for sale, by the way. Everyone's like, why wouldn't they trade Amari Cooper? Because Amari Cooper is really fucking good. Yeah, he disappears sometimes, but like when he's on, like, okay, he's one of the best in football. New England could try to double trade that pick. What's up, Weapon? How's it going, man? They could try to double trade it, but I doubt that would be the move. I kind of have this scrolled back because I was looking for big picks. The Jets have been pretty good, huh? Who else is 1% impressed with the Jets signing Corey Davis, Keenan Cole? They've surprised me a little bit. They've actually made good moves. I thought they were going to make a bunch of doofus ass moves, but apparently Robert Salah isn't exactly the same old Jets situation. Patriots draft picks 15, 14, 96, 120, 122. 139, 177, 188, 97, and 242. Hell yeah, Patriots Nation. Baseball starts soon? Yeah, man. There was no game today. Well, there was a game today. It's just it wasn't on TV. Oh, yeah, Noah. This is going to be a fun year in the AFC North or AFC East. One of the better football divisions. So, doesn't sound like Zach Ertz is going to get... Kyle Long got signed by them. Matt Skura went over to the Dolphins. Darren Fells went to the Texans. You know who's had a good offseason, ironically, is the Texans. Yeah, I'm not just impressed that the Jets didn't give up, but they also didn't go. Yeah, no, it's just weird. The Jets are having a good offseason, and so are the goddamn Texans. If they actually just traded Deshaun, like right now, I don't think they're allowed to trade. There's also one thing I'm wondering. If the Texans aren't the ones that are behind all this scandalous shit going on with Deshaun, they're not legally allowed to trade him because of like shit in NFL contracts. Like they could have known this kind of thing was kind of bubbling underneath the surface. And what's up, Karam? And if they're not the ones behind like this like dastardly shit, well, they could be the ones behind pushing the leaks. But like they're not. I don't think they could legally trade him, knowing that there's like this kind of disastrous future coming with him. They could actually get into like a lot of trouble for trading him. They're not allowed to. It's like they can keep it quiet, but they're not allowed to trade him. It's just a weird fucking thing. You should look it up it's a contract rule. And I'm wondering if that's part of the reason why Houston's like, we can't trade this motherfucker. We just can't. UNT won their first. Oh, let's go. Hell yeah. Congratulations to them, Karam. Is that like your alma mater, UNT? It's interesting. Ertz said outright that he didn't want to be with Philly anymore. Weird that he's apparently, yeah, now he's willing to stay. Yeah, apparently, yeah, he's going to be a Colt. But yeah, they got Darren Fells, the Texans. Philip Lindsay, they're not doing too bad. Marcus Cannon, yeah, a lot of Patriots players, Mike. A lot of Patriots players are heading down to Texans. But to be fair, that's probably what they need. Your former high school teacher went there. Oh, you're rooting. Okay. Hell yeah. Let's see what else. The Raiders signed Kenyon Drake. Kyle Rudolph went to the Giants. These are just kind of the moves we missed yesterday. Joe Flacco might sign with the 49ers. Will Fuller went to the Dolphins. I guess that was like the biggest news yesterday. Yeah, somebody got released, but I know that Kyle Rudolph Kyle Rudolph went to fuck, who was that again? God damn it. The Giants. Yeah, Kyle Rudolph went to the Giants, which was interesting. And Will Fuller went to the Dolphins on like a $10 million contract, which is just like, man, these receivers are getting so burned this year by the fact that like this incoming class of wide receivers are all really, really good. Like I think like the first 7 to 10 wide receivers in this draft class are supposed to be like really good. Fuller into a throw and 5-yard outs. I'm not scared. Yeah, exactly. They'd RB at 30 or higher for us. Bring on ETN. If ETN doesn't stop, I heard ETN shot up the boards a little bit. Tua's the new Breeze. Yeah, he needs to retire. Tua's getting old. He's old for hip injury that ended Bo Jackson's career. Football player. He's already got one season that Bo didn't get to play professional football on. Just think about that. Remember, this is the same injury that took Bo Jackson out of football. So, however you think about how long Tua can play, he wasn't built like Bo. He's goddamn lucky that medical science is advanced to where it's gone to. Oh, let me tell you. Tua should not be in the NFL right now. What's up, Pats for Life? And that's not a shot at Tua. That's just how lucky he got. Like, Bo is a huge machine, dude. Yeah, that's why I say our offseason is solid. Trade a few picks, take a corner in the third. Yeah, not bad. All I know, Noah, you guys, are you a little nervous? Be honest. With what we've done, I'm very curious. You're a Bills fan, and I don't really get to talk to a lot of Bills fans. Are you nervous? Little nervous about the defense we done assembled. You know, we signed Raekwon McMillan, whatever the fuck that guy's name is. I actually know who that is. Now that I know who that is, oh my god, oh, he's good too. So our linebacking core is Donta Hightower, Raekwon. I don't know how to say his last name. Raekwon, Kyle Van Noy, Matthew Judon, Uche as a relief. Winovich is on the D line. We have 5 linebackers. We have 6 linebackers that would be starters on everyone else's team. I don't know, man. I think you guys were just I think we let you guys hold that torch for a minute. I think you have to deal with the fact let's call last year what it was. We had our team was a little weird last year. All right, let's see. We'll call it this year. You guys got to defend that crown if you want to call it yours. A temporary glitch in the matrix, I would say, is not indicative of the new guard. You beat us. If you do it again this year, I'll bow the crown. We'll bow the crown. You do know we're gonna have a kid named Josh Uche. He's special for you, Josh Allen. I hope you know that. For Josh Allen, he's got a friend. He's gonna become good friends with Josh Uche. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a goddamn fight when we play you guys. Oh man, because we're gonna have one special player just for Josh Allen, and they're just gonna watch him. Hey Josh, I could be Raekwon McMillan now or whatever his name is. It was Raekwon McMillan's gonna be a monster on that defense. Yeah, Cam Newton, who's a tight end specialist. You got to remember what's Cam Newton's specialty as a passing player in the NFL. When he does throw well, what's the position that eats for him? When he went to the Super Bowl, who had their best year of their career? Was it Greg Olsen? And the other tight end, not his receivers? Is that true or false? I mean, I don't know. I don't really know. I don't remember. I think I'm correct. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. We got Cam specialties right there, and we can run again. That's the scary part is we can run however the fuck we feel like now. Now that we've got guys that can make you have to actually pay attention to the pass, we can run the ball again. And guess what? We're really good at. We're really good at running the ball, especially our quarterback. Oh, this is going to be fun. This is going to be a fun season again. We're back in this, baby. We'll split with you guys, though. You already know. Noah, you know what's annoying? We're gonna split. Like we're both talking shit. You know how this season's gonna go. We're both gonna win our home games. It's literally gonna be like this, and that's gonna be both games like 27-24, and then like 31-20, 25 or 24. You guys will win your home game a little bigger. Whoever plays the game later in the season at home will win by a little bit bigger of a score. Like that's exact. We already know, Noah. We're gonna split. It's gonna be home splits. It was close. It was getting close under Brady anyway to being like that to where you guys were starting to fucking take home. We're not gonna beat you guys in Buffalo. It's gonna be very tough to beat us in New England next year. So it'll be interesting. I think we'll both. Otherwise, the division's not really. The Jets will be interesting, right? No, the Bills are ready. No, the Bills are ready. No, Pats for life. We can't have that attitude about Buffalo. They're gonna put up. They're gonna fight, dude. Yeah, the Bill. Yeah, we got David Andrews back. Got the captain of the offense back. No, the Bills are ready for it. No, Josh Allen's good, you guys. We have the Bills are a threat. Allen very well actually could like as much as we may not like it. That kid's good. That kid's gonna be pretty fun. They're a good team. Diggs, Allen, that's a real combo. Like that's a real fucking problem for us. But that's part of the reason we probably need to keep Gilmore around for another season or two until JC Jackson shows he can handle that double move. We'll see. It's gonna be fun. I don't think the Dolphins. I feel almost kind of bad for Flores. He's having a bad offseason. Like the only thing they've done is signed Will Fuller. But I'm so hyped that they're a good team. Josh ain't good under pressure. He struggles a little bit more, but that's any young quarterback patch for life, and we got to take advantage of the things Josh does kind of have problems with as a young guy. Yeah, 100%. That under heavy pressure, Josh does kind of get trigger happy, or he starts running a lot. The Chiefs kind of brought that out of him. The Chiefs for whatever reason are good at defense only in the playoffs. Like they have like 3 to 4 games a year where they can play very good defense, and they're all the playoff games. They only get that many. Like they traded some weird witchcraft, Andy Reid, whatever witchcraft he does, because it's witchcraft. That's all it is. How else can Mahomes throw a football sideways, dog? What? That's the only thing I could come up to, right? Like that's they're cheating. Like it's like actually magic. Go look at that. Dude, he threw that 30 yards sideways with no fuck other than going like this. Go throw something like that falling down. I've been doing that for a couple of days trying to figure out how the fuck because it's been nice outside. No, dude, that's not even dude, I can throw things very far. I have a very good arm, right? I don't even how do you do that? I've watched the throw. Dude, it's fucking like poo-poo hot dog? That'd be disgusting, ayo. The thing with the Bills, Josh could run too, and now with the secondary. Yeah, we'll see how Josh plays because there was a major development from last year to this year. So we'll see if he does the same kind of work to develop. No, that whole team choked. The coaching choked. What happened with Josh Allen and the Bills against the Chiefs? Choke job. So that's not even bad. That's just what choke job is. Exactly, Christopher. That's exactly. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I don't even understand how he did that. I don't think anyone can ever explain that to me. The thing with the Bills, Josh could run too, and now with the second, yeah, now yeah, it's gonna be it's a little of a stalemate, but man, has gone through 2 years of experience in the postseason. We'll see. He definitely did not like that AFC game. That was a bit nerve-wracking for him. But again, that's a whole different ball game. What's up, Eddie? And again, that was more coaching. Like the coaching was weird in that game. No, no one said he has. He just fucking ran into the goddamn some pressure. That was weird for him. You could see it in his face. He was not ready for that. I don't think he thought. I don't know if the Bills just didn't look like they were like mentally prepared for whatever the fuck they were running into in that AFC title game. That got to him. What's any good, Wade? What's that? Perriman? Yeah, I think he's. Are you talking about Perriman? But what's up, Eddie? If I haven't said hello, I think Allen's going to be just fine. Hilarious is going to be like the fact that Dolphins are just going to fall apart. Dude, what if they finish in last place? Like, I'd feel so bad for Flores if that really, like, because I've always remember how I've said, the Jets could very well wind up drafting like a Penei Sewell at number 2. What's up, Space? And then all of a sudden you heard from Washington. Yeah, no, Brashad Perriman, I think he's really good as long as we're not using him as a 1. He's a good receiver to have around, yeah. He's good depth. He's a good guy to have in a receiving core. 100% think so, yeah. Plus he's got Lion legacy. Dude, yeah. Now we're good on AB patch for life. He needs to be around Brady. That's the only way it works. I mean, we can make it. I mean, it would work for us because he respects Bill Belichick, but like he'd start bucking out because we're throwing 30 balls a game to tight ends. Like that's how that's going. You know how that's going to go. Whoever plays wide receiver for the Patriots, you better pray to God you don't want. But anyway, you remember the Jets did say, I think T.Y. Hilton's going back to the Colts. Personally, we'll see about that. The Carson Wentz thing is probably pretty attractive. By the way, Carson Wentz went on the Pat McAfee show, which was goddamn hilarious because he's like, "Yeah, I heard you didn't like me. I heard you didn't want me to come here." And I was like, "Oh hell yeah, Carson Wentz rules, dude. He's gonna be going right into the Pat McAfee show now. How awesome is that?" The Jets, very interested to see what they do because the Washington, after they said they tried to call for Sam Darnold, told the rest of the league, "Don't even fucking bother," because you know what that means. I told you about the Jets and Sam Darnold. They were never going to trade that dude. You know what happened? Washington probably called. Said, "Hey, what would you like for Darnold?" And they probably went like 3 or 4 first-round picks. Oh. We didn't yeah, he's really good. Yeah, well, Jesus. And they just hung the phone up. Have a nice night, Noah. All right, whatever, Noah. We'll see you when the season starts. Watching you Bills fans. We took both the tight ends that you wanted too. Just remember that. You guys wanted Jonnu Smith. You guys offered for Jonnu Smith. Just saying. They chose us. Y'all wanted him. The Jets are interesting because I don't think they're going to draft a quarterback. I'm watching you too, Noah. You goddamn Bills fans. It's gonna be there's gonna be a war in the AFC. This is gonna be a fucking brutal season with everything. I wouldn't mind AB back. Yeah, I thought we were gonna sign Lindsey to Pats for life. I really thought he was a Patriot. If the more I think about it, I was like, God damn it. But yeah, the Jets, I think what they're gonna do is build around Darnold, and the fact that they're grabbing all these receivers, and they're gonna take Sewell with that 2 pick. I'm telling you guys. It's the smartest thing they could do is draft a receiver or see if Darnold can do it without goddamn Adam Gase because you take Tannehill away. The dude's a Pro Bowl quarterback throwing nearly 40 touchdowns a season, living up to more hype than he had when he came into the league. Like Ryan Tannehill was never even supposed to be this good, but he was supposed to be good. Like he's supposed to be serviceable. He's a good quarterback. Like what the fuck happened? Like he was a joke quarterback for 5 years and now he's a good quarterback. Okay. Yeah, Darnold's first ever pass. So maybe we'll see maybe they think Darnold's probably a similar situation. I mean, he's not the The thing is, I bet you in the middle of the season when Joe Douglas was going to trade Darnold, when he got a call from like every good team in the league going, yeah, we'll take Darnold. He probably went, oh, hold on, we got to reevaluate this Darnold thing. Hold on a second. Why? Because the Steelers offered a first round pick. Like teams probably called and offered some outrageous picks like the Patriots, the Steelers. They probably got calls from every team with a pulse probably called them. And they went, wait a minute, let's pump the brakes here. Lions look strapped for cash. They probably are. I think they're not in the best cap spot. If the Jets pass on a QB, better for us. So with all our draft picks, we could get to 9. Yeah, I know that pass for life. We'll see. I have it on good sources that if we trade Gilmore, it'll be for Gilmore. It'll be for Gallup and the Cowboys pick, and we'll swap picks with the Cowboys, and we'll trade Gilmore for Gallup. That's what my source is telling me. I have another one telling me that there just isn't going to be a trade. Patriots got a high. They're not shopping him. Like that's probably more verifiable. I don't think there's no active shopping of Gilmore. Bill really likes Stephon Gilmore. We overpaid his ass before. And I bet you if nobody wants to offer us what we want for him, you know what we're going to do again? You know that meme with the fucked up looking Goofy? I'll fucking do it again. Guess what Bill Belichick will do again? He'll overpay Gilmore again. Historically, go look up who Bill Belichick overpays. Ty Law, Rodney Harrison, Darrelle Revis. This dude will pay corners. If you're a fucking corner or a defensive back and you happen to be very, very good, Bill Belichick loves you and he will pay you a lot of money. Gilmore's gotten the most money ever from the Patriots team per year. He got $23 million last year. Bill's never given any human being that much. No single play. Randy Moss got $9 million. Brady never got over like 20. Just think about that. That's how much he likes Gilmore. I really don't, unless they literally offer up like Gallup and the chance to move up picks. I don't see the point in like what's a fair trade for Gilmore. The defensive player of the years has gone Donald Gilmore Donald. And I'm pretty sure, guess what, next year? Donald. Like that's the 5 defensive. Like that'll be the last 5. It'll be Donald and Gilmore. So I hopefully, he's too good to trade unless you literally get like, because you're giving up like a 32-year-old fucking megastar corner. Like you're literally giving up the best corner in football, one of the top 3 for a wide receiver, which dime a dozen. Good corners aren't. I don't think Dallas wants to trade Michael Gallup. No, I think Dallas has no choice if they want to get a corner. Teams are going to come looking for those wide receiver space. That's the problem for Dallas is they have lots of receivers. So they have CeeDee Lamb, they have Amari Cooper, they've got they have the one thing they could burn is Michael Gallup. I think he's at the last year of his contract too, and they're not going to be fuck, I forget, dude. The money's going up soon. They might actually be able to afford his bitch ass next offseason. I don't think they can though. Gilmore would be great to teach Trayvon. Yeah, exactly. He'd be great for them. Dude, that it's like the most mutually beneficial trade. And what's up, Daniel? By the way, when I say I have sources, I'm lying. I'm just gonna start saying I have sources and give the most honest thing that I think will happen. I'm making shit up. Well, guess what? I've gotten like 7 things right this offseason, just set like my predictions. And if I would have said I got sources telling me this, I'd sound more official. So I'm just gonna say I got sources. I got good sources on this. I got insiders. I got a camera at Gillette Stadium. I learned from the best. Bill Belichick's like, you just got to spy on what you want to know, and that's what I do. Hell yeah, we're not done yet. I think we got to be. Hold on, I want to go check something about the Patriots. Let's look up Patriots cap. still at what? Oh, for 6 deals. We're still missing 6 deals. Okay. Jesus Christ, dude. Well, we're missing 6 deals. Yeah, I think we're out of money, to be honest. I think we're done and out of money. What's up, Daniel? You getting more and more anxious about Kenny Galladay? You Giants fans? What's going on? Why didn't you guys sign him today? What happened? Yeah, congratulations, Goat Kwan. Yeah, you were saying that. I think when we said he got the tag, we were all like, well, he's clearly going to get long-termed. I don't know why they tagged him. Like, they were clearly close to the goddamn contract getting done. I have no idea why they wasted the tag on him. I guess just to be safe, because we all knew, like I knew they were going to pay him, but man, today's been a great day. Hell yeah, Packers Nation. That's good, man. New England signed to re-sign to shitloads. Yeah, they did. I'm playing some 2K. What game? Yeah, they paid him what, just over $15 million a season. Justin Simmons. You think Kenny's going to the Bears? I got to spend time with the family and come here to watch my Badgers blow out the Tar Heels. Oh yeah, you guys won in like dominating fashion over the Tar Heels. Like, you guys killed UNC. They've never lost in the first round either. So congratulations. You guys will probably still take a receiver, Daniel. You guys have shit wide receivers. 17 threes. That Dalton was officially named the Bears starter. Yeah, that's hilarious, isn't it? I mean, good luck to Andy Dalton. I'm rooting for him. I'm rooting for Andy. Who doesn't root for Andy Dalton? If you don't root for Andy Dalton, you're just like a heartless person. Like, even someone like, I like the Lions and I don't want us to lose to the Bears, so that's good. We can play Andy Dalton. Other than when he plays us, I hope he does good. Like, what are you gonna do? Just openly hate on Andy Dalton for no reason? No, that's people out there. These walls are very thin at these apartments. And my front door is right there. So, like, you know, occasionally you can hear things from out there. You're not hating, but you don't want him to not do good. What do you want him to lose? What's up, Andy Rod? But I still think even if you guys do get Galladay, Daniel, because that'll be the only player you can afford for several seasons. Doug Flutie returns for one more year at third string for the Pats to that one last drop kick in a blowout game for the Pats. Hell yeah, Tom. That'd be pretty epic. The Flutie, the thing Ben Roethlisberger tried this last year. Yeah. The Lions signed what the fuck Williams was it? The Packers' old Williams, yeah. I thought the Lions signed Damian Williams, the rightful Super Bowl MVP. Jamal Williams, he's not bad. But you guys, the Giants are still going to draft a receiver. You guys need to. You don't have any. Hell yeah, we are, Luke. I think everyone should be a little nervous. Even if we have Cam at quarterback, I think it's unfair the way people judge Cam Newton. I'm telling you, he ain't done yet. My optic test is telling me he ain't done yet. Plus, the Patriots are fixing his throwing mechanics this offseason. I've already read all into this, by the way. Cam's working on his mechanics, getting his throwing motion fixed and ironed out. So Cam's going to be an all-new quarterback throwing the ball correctly after Josh gave him a new fucking quarterback coach. So we're good. Like, that'll be fixed. He won't be fucking spiking balls 2 inches into the ground anymore. Oh, man, I can't take – if he does that one more time, dude, like – listen, I can understand like overthrowing a ball, underthrowing. I can get over it, right? But like when you fucking throw a screen pass to a running back who's no further from me to the screen away. Take our already headed to the throwing camp. Well, I think he's already been he's already been doing camps. But what do you mean by that, Mike? Syracuse 32 and San Diego State 18. Oh, hell yeah. Look at Syracuse. Fun true fact, I was chauffeured to my senior prom by Flutie's daughter and her peeing comer. My cousin was my date. Oh, that's cool. Her cousin was my date's best friend. That's pretty cool, man. Hell yeah, Tom. Did you get to meet Flutie? It literally became Rodgers and Three Ducks in the North now. Goff isn't that bad. He's played in the same amount of Super Bowls as Aaron Rodgers. I've been waiting to get your ass with that for about since the day they made that trade. I've been waiting for you to shit on Jared Goff. I've been waiting for you to bring that up and how it's funny that the Lions have Jared Goff now. Oh, you could tell I've been waiting too. Yeah, they're heading to the throwing camp in Cali. Yeah, they've already got a quarterback coach for Cam. They're his ass and the tight ends. They're going. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, Packers Nation. I don't know. It's exactly. I didn't have a response to that follow up. See, and I knew that was going to be the follow up. Can the Lions even do anything about it? Yeah, Goff isn't the problem. What are you guys going to do about it? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we could finish second in division. That'd be pretty good. Hey, I'd be scared of Andy Dalton. He's the red rifle. Yeah, I met Flutie and got a picture with him at a restaurant. We all went out to dinner too. Wicked cool dude with some serious drumming skills. Really cool. Yeah, Doug Flutie seems like he'd be a fun guy to talk to because he probably has stories out the ass about just hilarious players. Just players, all the players and people and shit he's seen as a player. God damn, he played in like the cool era of the NFL with some like wild party dudes. Probably personally knows how hard Ryan Leaf can party. I don't know. The Vikings, they're hard to tell, man. It depends on how they draft. It depends on what they do with their O-line. Their O-line is fucking garbage still, but like the real issue with the Vikings, I mean signing Patrick Peterson was really good for their secondary. To me, I think the problem with the Vikings are going to fall in like what their O-line. They're for a team with a good running back, they sure the shit not care about that line. For a quarterback that they want to guarantee every goddamn dollar to. You know what? I'm a little surprised about Packers Nation. I'm a little disappointed in. The fuck is Rodgers' pay cut? Y'all needed a receipt. Like, I mean, I guess if you're gonna draft one, but like Rodgers could have took a $4 million, like an $8 million, $10 million pay cut, and you guys could have got Will Fuller for a 1-year deal for $10 million. That's all the Dolphins had to pay was 1 year, $10 million. I mean, Rodgers could have took a $10 million pay, like restructured $10 million to a signing bonus and freed that up. Packers, Lions, Vikings, Bears. I think you're right. I think the Lions take a step forward. I really do think Dan Campbell is doing the right thing. The side coaches, the GM, they're like building a good team very quietly down there. Michael Brockers was a low-key very good pickup for them. Very good. He's a big part of the reason why Aaron Donald's able to do what he does, because that's two linemen, two Brockers. You're not going to single him. And now you have Brockers and Trey Flowers on either end of the line, and Romeo Aguilar up the middle. That's starting to be something there in Detroit. Anyway, they've established a good pass rush. We'll see. You think the Vikings have a good shot at winning their division? The only problem with the Vikings, they have a couple of big problems. Their secondary is pretty bad. We'll see how Patrick Peterson plays. And their offensive line is really bad, dude. Their offensive line is really bad. Didn't get worse. No, you guys didn't get worse. You guys, no. You guys didn't like get worse or anything at all. You guys just kind of stayed the same. So it's like the Packers are the Packers. Maybe I think you guys are gonna draft a receiver. There's no fucking way you don't. I think Aaron Rodgers will punch fucking your head coach. I think he'll just whoop his ass. He'll just go fuck every one of those guys up in that Packers front office. Well, yeah, Cousins. Dude, I think Rodgers might go postal up in the fucking Packers front office. if they don't give that man a goddamn first round wide receiver. I think that's a weird way to look at that, Chase. Lions are making good moves. The only thing the Lions right now I'm a little questioning of for the Lions is their secondary is still kind of cheeks. We'll see though, because their defensive coordinator was the Saints secondary coach. So we'll see how everything plays, right? Lions, no idea offensively what that's about to be. They got Hawkinson, they've got Tyrell Williams. Perriman's not a bad receiver. I still believe they have Danny Amendola. I'm not 100% on that. They have some decent guys, Chase. They've got Hawkinson at tight end. Excuse me. They've got Tyrell Williams, who really isn't that bad. No, that's where I'm at, because I don't know if they have the line for DeAndre Swift to be that kind of takeover back. Kerryon Johnson's not bad. They have a third running back that they signed into the mix. Jamal Williams. I don't know. We'll have to see it, Chase. That's where I'm at with the Lions. It's so different. It's so radically different, because it's not with Stat. There was an era of we kind of figured what we get with Stafford, but with fucking Goff, you have no idea. This dude's been a goddamn wild card for the Rams for 2-3 years. And then all of a sudden last year, he sort of kind of clicked at the end of the last season, it looked like, and then he broke his goddamn hand. And he kind of still played well with the damn hand thing. So you're like, well, what the hell is Jared Goff? Is he good? Is he like a start? Like, he clearly is a starter, because he kind of showed his balls finally last year. But I don't know. Lions, to me, I have no idea what to expect from them. They're a fun little team that's just. I thought someone was trying to open my door. I was like, what the fuck? I would say LaFleur reminds me a lot of Belichick when it comes to divisional games. Maybe. You guys have to get through, and you guys have to deal with the Red Rider now, though. I think Chicago's about to cold sleep you guys. To be honest, though, Chicago might win the Super Bowl. I'm seeing 17-0 regular season for them. Quickly followed by a Super Bowl run for the Bears. Do I like the Steelers? Okay, so I have a little bit of a defense of Juju. When they were winning, he was doing that too. You know that, right? Like, just so we're all aware. By the way, regarding the Juju stuff, I know it's funny to call him TikTok boy, but he was doing that, but while they were winning. And as soon as they started to lose, he stopped doing it. He stopped making it like a public thing. You know what I mean? So it's sort of unfair to criticize the guy for that. And a lot of teams were like really kind of hoping they'd sign Juju. So like, and all of a sudden now that he's back with Steelers, everyone's like, oh, fuck Juju. He sucks. What a bad signing. And I'm like, well, yeah, I noticed everybody kind of wanted him. Yeah, I like the name too, TikTok boy. But like, I like how there's like this thing going on now that people are like, oh, because Steelers are stupid for signing TikTok guy. And I'm like, really? You're a Jets fan. You were like praying you were going to get him like a week ago, like 2 days, like 14 hours ago. You were praying you would sign Juju. Knock it off. You wanted him on your team. I wouldn't have cared if we signed him, because I'm honest. I think he's a good number 2. He's not a number 1. You don't put him as your star receiver. You put him as the secondary guy. More than likely, Chase, 100%. He has to ball out. I don't see where we need a wide receiver. I think the problem is the defense. Yeah, I think so too. Your defense. What's up, Amir? How's it going, man? I think your defense is a little questionable, because I think Alan Lazard is good enough. I would say I would like him, Mike, because I know he works hard. Like, I know one thing about Juju is like he does work very, very, very hard at the game of football. And a kid like that, where he doesn't get the ability to have the distraction of, like, because New England. Yeah, I think they kept Lazard. I think they kept him. Hell yeah, congratulations, Amir. You guys beat the Nets. Fuck yeah, that fucks their season up a little bit, because they're trying to get that 1 seed. Anything you can do to ruin their season a little bit. In the huge games, when you lock down Adams, you get a duplicate of Lazard or Lazard. There you go. Plus, he's getting older. MVS, Adams had a drop problem similar to MVS when he was coming up. So, yeah, I don't take much stock in the MVS dropping footballs sometimes. You just don't think it's a system fit. Oh yeah, we don't need a goddamn no. You're right, Mike. Never mind. We don't need him. We don't need another goddamn 2 receiver. That's all we have is number 2. We've got 2 of them right now, actually, in Nelson Aguilar and Kendrick Bourne. I've been looking into this Kendrick Bourne. He's like a rising star. Also have Funches coming back. Yeah, Funches is the one that's he opted out, didn't he? Today was my first day on the road. Hell yeah. How was it, Morgan? Did you have a good time? Like driving and to go well? Do the Patriots need to make? Resign or trade Gilmore, Chase? Because if we're gonna keep Gilmore, sign him for the rest of his career, right? Just get this fucking shit over with and keep Gilly, which is what I would prefer to do. I'll be very honest. I would prefer to trade Jackson and keep Gilmore. Just personal. I really think Gilmore is way better. As you can see by the Gilmore jersey, I'd rather keep him or trade him for Gallup to the Cowboys and swap picks while you're at it. So it'd be the Patriots and Cowboys swap because I heard the Cowboys want to move back. Patriots like to move up. Cowboys need secondary. Patriots need receiving help. It's like the most mutually beneficial. I've actually heard that trade could be happening. The only thing holding it back is the Cowboys need to try to work a long-term deal out because Gilmore wants to sign a long-term contract with somebody. He wants a deal. So that's a big part of it. So we'll see if all of a sudden Gilmore signs like a weird contract and then there's a trade. Yeah, that would make sense. Or if he's traded and then signs immediately with the Cowboys on an extension. But I've got insider information that says that could be the trade. And if that doesn't happen, very likely there just won't be one for Gilmore. An impossible extension. Just they're not actively shopping the guy. They're taking trades. They'll listen to people asking, hey, what do you have to offer? We're not picky. We really need some wide receivers out in this bitch. A really good one, or we want to move up unless somebody offers like a really good move up in the draft. I don't think we can get Amari Cooper from them just because I know how they think about Amari Cooper. It would have to be Gallup. It'd have to be Gallup. Dude, as much as I would agree, I would love to have Amari Cooper because we don't need his ass to show up. We just literally need him to run down the field half the time. Like, that's the funniest thing about getting a receiver for the Patriots. We really don't need Amari Cooper to have to catch the ball in the big games. We just need his ass to be able to take guys down the field with him. Just run as fast as you can down that field, Amari. Why? We're going to run the ball. They ain't never going to see it coming. And by the time they do, you're going to have the corners and the safety up the field with you. Amari Cooper would be beautiful. Like, I would love to get Amari Cooper because, again, we don't necessarily need him to make the huge catches. Whatever. That's not exactly, we can throw it to Kendrick Bourne. We could throw it to Jonnu Smith for the big receptions. We could throw it to Hunter Henry for big receptions. We don't necessarily need to throw it to one of these 2 drop magnets in Aguilar and Amari Cooper when it's a big situation. Gallup, on the other hand, is just more sure-handed. He's fast. He can catch the ball. He can play every position as a receiver. He can go inside, outside, whatever. He can be a 1. It's just, I just don't think we'll be able to pull. Not if we want to swap picks with the Cowboys, which is part of it too. It was pretty long, but you got where you need to go. Hell yeah, man! With all the linebacker signings, it was. I really don't. I hope we keep. I think we'll keep Hightower. He's too critical. We'll keep him. Oh hell yeah! The Patriots with the 2 tight end offense. That's literally like the craziest thing ever. We've seen what they did with that when it was the 1 year it worked and worked beautifully in New England. 2012, they scored 557 points in the 16-game regular season, 34.9 points per game. Good for the third highest scoring offense in league history, behind the Packers 1 year, and I don't remember the other team. I think it was the Broncos. Yeah, I think so. Chase. It could be very, very good. Hard to play them. Steelers gonna want to trade Cam Sutton, and someone did a mock trade. What do you think? Cam Sutton and 2 firsts for Gilmore. What position does Sutton play? Javion. If he's not a receiver, I don't think that's gonna happen. Corner, nah. That's like one position we just have zero need at. Like, we don't need defensive backs. We have like 17 of them. I really do feel like half of our defensive roster is either a linebacker or a corner. It's Magic beat the Nets. Yeah, you said that. Hell yeah, man. It's like your guys' best win of the season. Really fucks their season up because, again, I think I said they're angling for the one. Yeah, we don't. Patriots have zero need at corner. They're so fucking deep. Jalen Mills can play corner. Jonathan Joseph, fucking J.C. Jackson. Devin McCourty technically can play corner and is, I think, a corner by trade. We'll probably bring Jason McCourty back because he wants. See, the thing with Jason McCourty is he's probably going to come back on a 1 year, $1 million contract, $700,000 sign. We'll bring back Jason McCourty. He's going to be on the team. What do you think we're not going to bring? It's just Jason wants to go see if anybody else will sign him for more money because he's he's not as good as Devin anymore. Like, something happened where those two guys were literally like, Devin was only like a little better than Jason throughout their careers. And then this happened. Like, Devin just like something, Jason like lost all his speed or something. Doesn't work. Does it, like, they train it. So they train together. So I don't know what happened. Like, they're the same dude. You can't really tell them apart. So I don't know what the fuck. Jason's just aging poorly. Start your day in New Orleans. Now you're in Miami. Damn, that's pretty cool, man. That's probably pretty fun. Most position the Patriots could use help is running back, wide receiver, and quarterback. Running back's an interesting thing. I think we should sign Damian Williams, the true MVP of the Chiefs' last Super Bowl win. They, for some reason, gave it to Mahomes. I really, whatever. We all thought Damian Williams was going to win that MVP award, but then they gave it to Mahomes. To be fair, though, Malcolm Butler should have. No, Brady had 20. Never mind. So, Mahomes, didn't play the best game. That Damian Williams won that game, though. We know that. So, I think we should sign Damian Williams. He's a good running back. I'd like him. That or Leonard Fournette. Fournette still hasn't been signed. I have a good feeling we might sign him for a contract. We can get our hands on Leonard Fournette. That'd be ideal, right? That's like LeGarrette Blount. It's like Corey Dillon. That's like literally like the ideal running back for our offense is like the Corey Dillon big bruiser back. Can just run right through a motherfucker, can get around the corner and gas it if he wants to. LeGarrette Blount or Leonard Fournette. They come around, and the Patriots need to get their goddamn hands on him. He almost came there last offseason, but then Brady went over to Tampa, so he followed him and we'd have Leonard Fournette right now. We'd already have him if Brady would have stayed in New England, but god damn it, he didn't stay in New England. Miami to California with a big-ass coal mine truck. Damn. Hell yeah, that sounds kind of badass, though, Morgan. I bet you're pretty excited to do it, though. It's probably way more freedom. It's probably more like exactly what you were looking for when you got out to service and everything. Something like this, where you just do your own thing. You got 3 days to get there. The open road, fucking no one's telling you what to do. You stop at a hotel and go swimming or some shit. Yeah, I don't know. Do whatever you want. You can go shoot at a cow from your truck window. You could scream at all the stupid birds in the sky. You have a good time on the road out there. Yeah, they got like a house in the back of them motherfuckers, dude. I heard they're pretty nice up there too. I heard they're pretty goddamn nice up in them backs of them trucks. They got nice ass beds. You got a good amount of room you can walk around in there. Like, it's not as weird, as shitty looking as you would think. I heard you can actually there's like a decent amount of room up there to actually like have a nice little have a bathroom in my truck so I don't have to piss in a bottle. Yeah, that's what I mean. They have like bathrooms and shit. It's like hilarious how much room is up in them cabs. They have like mini houses up there, you guys. It's like very strange how nice them are. And that explains why when you see a big truck, they have like them weird roofs. Because there's like the guy's whole living is up in the upstairs. Kind of cool. They just like pull up into like a truck stop and plug it in. And they get like it's like a RV. They plug right in and pff. I can't drive. I can't see, so I could never be a trucker, but it's a cool life that they get to live. A different life. It's something I would have gotten into. Had I been born like several years or a decade earlier, I probably would have become a trucker because I like the idea of being a trucker, but I don't really like driving. And fuck that. I got bad eyes from looking at screens for so long, and not to mention they were shitty to begin with, so I just can't do that. Drugs are too legal. Backing this big bitch is annoying. Yeah, I would eventually learn, but yeah, all that, I don't like driving, dude. I've gone too far into my life. Malik Jackson went to the Eagles. What's up, Max? Just chilling. What are you up to? Oh shit, you didn't say what's up. For some reason I thought you said, "Hey Rob, what's up?" And I was like, just imagine. Maybe it's because Daniel said what's up and I like looked weird. Yeah, that's a good signing. Very good signing for the Eagles. Dude, are the Texans having a good offseason? Can anybody what's the consensus for the Texans this offseason? All right, minus the Deshaun Watson situation, because if all that shit's true and he's like a rapist or whatever, they can't actually trade him. So like, let's pretend like that doesn't matter, because let's just take him out the. Sorry, what? Oh no, you're good, Daniel. Are the Texans having a good offseason? Yeah, I know that was funny, Morgan. Carson Wentz came on the Pat McAfee show today. I can't wait to watch the actual like abridged full interview. That shit looked mad awkward. I think he's gonna be a regular on that show. What do you think? Do they have the full interview up yet? Let me check. Or is it just all clips still? It's still all just clips. They haven't fucking turned it into a full one yet. Let's see. Yeah, not quite yet. Not quite yet. I'll have it soon. Wonder if Carson's gonna become a regular in their studio. I think it's bullshit, Amir. You know my stance on women in regarding athletes. Prove it. Prove it. I don't care about your text messages. I can make text messages that said the sports critic told me that he was gonna put his pee-pee in me, and that he did put his pee-pee in me. I can make something that says Amir apologized for butt fucking me. He's never done that. I can make that up and sue him. Those aren't good. Like that, there's no authenticity. There's none. There's zero in authenticity to any of it. Exactly, Amir. Like text messages. Do you realize? I think in the Casey Anthony situation. Yeah, exactly what he just said. Exactly. The Houston police. They said they went to the police and filed, and they're going to do all that. Houston police were like, "No, we don't know anything about this." It's so suspect. This is the smoking gun. They're not going to the police. Go to the police. Why? You don't want to file a false police report? Oh, why is that? Because you're lying? Okay. Very suspicious. And if you want to know what the Texans have to gain from this, they have nothing to gain. Everyone's like, well, what the fuck do the Texans have to gain? Deshaun's made it very, very clear about one thing. I am never playing for this team again. I do not give a fuck about that. Like, he's not playing for this team. So Cal McNair, if you look up his history, the dude's a shitty human being with some shitty views on the world that I don't know how the NFL whatever about that. Dude isn't a great guy, and his neighbor is the lawyer that's accusing him of all this shit. Good friends with that lawyer too, so there's that. He should have to recuse himself. The lawyer friend. Dude, the whole thing doesn't make sense. Like what they have to lose is ruining the career of Deshaun Watson, a guy who happened to cross him, a non-white guy who happened to cross Cal McNair. And when you know and you look into the history of Cal McNair, and you'll find out he may not like the fact that the first one of the few people in his life that have stood up to him and defied him is named Deshaun. That's really going to be a problem. So guess what he's going to do? I'm going to end that man's career. If he's not going to play on my team, he's not going to play for any team. That's probably his mindset, by the way, because Cal McNair is a crusty old racist. That's basically what I've been trying to get around without saying it. There's a reason that like they only treat their white players very well for whatever reason. What's up, Ven? The guy's just a shitty old dude. She shouldn't have a football team. They should take it away from him. Like he's just, and they will, by the way. This will lose him his football team. Like that's what's gonna happen. Unless Deshaun really is some creep, and then I just have to look stupid. I don't know if he liked the team when he resigned, but I don't think they had not yet gone completely insane and ignored all of his demands and told him to go fuck himself in regards to any kind of hiring. Traded away his best receiver. There are things that led to, because he loved playing for the Texans. I think he enjoyed the team. I don't know if it's necessarily he liked playing for Cal McNair, but I think he liked the organization of the Texans. I think he loved being in Houston. I think he loved the people of Houston, the city of Houston. I think I feel like the thing Deshaun thought would happen is he would be more respected as every other fucking franchise quarterback is. If you fire your coach and your quarterback goes, "Hey, here's a couple guys I think you should hire," and the whole league's like, "Yeah, you should hire Eric Bieniemy," and you go, "Yeah, fuck that," because Deshaun can ignore the GM thing because the GM thing's a little different, but not hiring Bieniemy that killed it. I'm telling you, none of this would be happening. Maybe the sexual assault, I have no idea. Probably not, because they wouldn't have made it up. Yeah, the first day of free agency, that shit came out. Yeah, bullshit, by the way. Bullshit. Want to know how I know? It's bullshit, and it's only regarding him wanting to get off the team. When did he sign this massive contract that would have put him right in the major eyes of all these people that are looking for money? If they were trying to get him for money, why did they wait a year after he signed a massive contract extension? Somebody tell me that. Why'd they wait so long? Why'd they wait a year to come forward? Over a year to come forward, like a year and months. Why did they wait till after the break? Why did all of a sudden it took the breakdown of him wanting to leave Houston for them to come forward? The timing doesn't make sense. Normally, this kind of thing happens when the money first gets announced, because that's what they're after. They want money. So this timing doesn't make sense, dude. If they're after money and they're not because they're clearly not after criminal charges, they would have filed criminal before civil. You can do things in either order, and I come from a family of lawyers and a family of law. Trust me, this is all for money, especially since they tried to blackmail his ass before they fucking sent it. By the way, if none of this is true, do you know what they're in trouble? They're going to be in trouble for, even if it all is true. They tried to blackmail him. Remember what his tweet said? Hey, they came to me and asked me for a ridiculous settlement before they went public with any of this. Do you know what that is? I get this whole fucking thing thrown out. I bet you his lawyers are going, they tried to blackmail him. They tried to extort and blackmail my client. That's against the law. That is fucking so illegal to do that. It's not even funny. You cannot contact somebody you're about to sue and say, hey, we're going to fucking ruin you if you don't pay us this money. No, it's not defamation. It's extorting money. They were going to extort him. We're going to withhold criminal information. We're going to hold the fact that you did something criminal over your head. unless you pay us a bunch of money. It's exactly what they did to Deshaun. And guess what? That's so illegal. It's not even funny. You cannot do that. You cannot hold illegal. You can't hold somebody doing something illegal over their head for financial gain. You can't do that. That's very illegal. You just spilled flavored carpet in my room. Oh, you stain? What color did it stain? Clear? Man, my carpet's even clearer right here now. Damn it. Like you have like a dirty ass carpet. Now there's just like a clean spot. It's like, damn it. Oh shit. Okay, that's not good. Now my fucking carpet is watercolored, which is clear. Ugh. That's troubling that it's red. Why the hell is your flavor? Oh, because it's flavored. That makes sense. It's flavored water. It's got red in it. And another my Gatorade burst. Your Gatorade exploded. Are you fucking putting fucking... Yeah, like a flavor plaque. Basically something that makes the water completely useless and makes it Kool-Aid. This house is being rented and you move in a few months. Well, it's just Kool-Aid, dude. To be honest, those stains come out of the carpet pretty easy if you get a what are those things called you vacuum with? And it's like like a steam cleaner. Yeah, you just get a carpet cleaner, dog. Yeah, those are like you can rent them from like Kroger for like $20 for an hour. No, you go get a real carpet cleaner. No, you go get it's basically like the Stanley steamer. You go rent it from a Kroger's or whatever like store you got, and it's like Kool-Aid. It's sugar. I'll show you, Luke. This is what Kool-Aid is. Do you know that fat dude on like I don't know what they it's this big fat boy right here. It's sugar water. Yeah, it's the shit. I'm really good at making it. Let's see what Australian Kool-Aid is. Oh, you guys got Flavor Aid? Ew. Don't tell me you guys get like the shitty Flavor Aid. You call it cordial? Let me see. Oh yeah, that's basically the same thing. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, basically. Yeah, Flavor Aid is like 2 cents a package. Cleaner for our carpet, or so I had to use a bottle, and I mixed my water with Crystal Light, so I wasn't worried at first. But yeah, man, you gotta be careful. It'll clean out. Kool-Aid is basically sugary cocaine. It's spelled with a K, which I don't know why they spell it with a K. I always get nervous when anybody spells C words with a K. I'm like, come on, what are you doing? And then they kind of like smirk with, they're like, nah, it's spelled with a K. And you're like, it's a weird smile to give me, you creepy white bastard. Why do you emphasize the K spelling of the word? Just want you to be correct. Ugh. I changed it to with the K. What's your last name? Kellens. What's your middle name? Kevin. Oh, scared the shit out of me. Scared the shit out of myself. Syracuse 46 and San Diego State 29. Let me check something. It's 11:06. Your bracket is fucked. I know. You guys know what's funny? You remember when I made the bracket? I went and watched. I was like, I should pick Oral Roberts over Ohio State, and all you motherfuckers went, dog, dude. Everyone's like, nah, dude, just pick Ohio State. Remember, I said Oral Roberts is going to beat them as a complete meme joke. I was like, oh, yeah. Oh, fuck yeah, they're going down. God damn it. I should have trusted my gut. I should have went with the more memey stop, but I think my bracket, I didn't save it, so there's no proof I have any kind of fucking bracket. So I might just make a bracket and be like, what? I made it 3 days ago, dude. I had 100% so far today. You had Purdue in the Final Four. Oh, shit. I had Michigan State winning the whole thing, so I feel you. My bracket was busted yesterday. Some motherfucker. Well, technically, I just had the Michigan. I had the winner of that game winning the whole thing, I think. So technically, UCLA, my pick is still in. I'm still doing well, actually. But my bracket isn't. No, I have Florida beating Ohio State anyway. So as long as Oral Roberts loses to Florida, I'm still doing pretty good. Because I don't have Ohio State in my Final Four or nothing. Talk about basketball? Yeah, basketball. Yeah, the March Madness. It's kind of going on. Purdue lost tonight. Good. Fuck Purdue and Ohio State. Glad they lost. Did Michigan lose today, or did they not play? I want to see all the Big Ten teams get eliminated because that would be really funny. They talked all that trash about being the best basketball conference. Motherfuckers one team's gonna win the tournament. Gonna be some ACC or like Patriot division school. Drexler. Texas Tech. Yeah, Tech's gonna win the whole thing. Nova versus Winthrop. Yeah, hell yeah, let's go let's go Nova. I think I have Nova winning the whole tournament actually in my bracket. Did you guys see that funniest shit in the world today? Did you guys see Joe Biden fall on the tarmac? or going up the stairs? He almost recovered too, but then like the third one came out of nowhere and took his ass right down. The president fell. See, everyone's making the jokes. He fell down. At least he got up fast and like wasn't hurt. All right, I get it. It's fucking hilarious. He fell. Don't get me wrong. I laughed my balls off. But like he got up in microseconds and was back up and ran back up the thing and did a salute out and dipped out. He wasn't hurt. Like it's not like he's like feeble bodied. He's old and he fucking fell. And then the wind came, dude. The wind got him. All right, he's like 100 pounds and he's old, man. I've seen old people get took out by the wind numerous times. Oh, if he would have fell backwards, he'd be he'd be dead. Yeah, that'd be very sad. We'd be getting sworn in under President Kamala Harris right now if he'd have fallen backwards. Yeah, they gotta help that old man up them stairs. He is 70 fucking 8 years old. And I like how people are like, this is basically elder abuse. How's it elder abuse? The dude Trump's falling on stairs too. You guys remember when like people trip? What, like isn't fucking people trip on stairs? It's not like the president's impervious to trip. I watched Trump trip too, stumble and shit. I've seen fucking video of Gerald Ford falling down Air Force One. Blah, 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 blah. What does it mean? It doesn't mean anything. Someone threw a shoe at President Bush. Weird shit happens. I don't know. People fall. Old people really fall down. That's really funny. I just thought it was funny. An old dude fell down. I was like, haha, fucking old bitch. And I was like, oh shit, that's the president. You can't get hurt. We don't really, we really don't need that going down. That'd be a fucking disaster right now. That'd be a fun time, wouldn't it? No, it wouldn't. That's funny. Yeah, I would have been way more concerned if he had like needed help getting up, but he just kind of picked himself up, brushed it off, and kept walking. So like clearly he's all right. It's just very funny that happened. It's one of the funniest things. It's very funny to me. I enjoy gaffes. So I thought it was funny. I don't think it's any sign of anything other than he's old and old people fucking trip. I don't know. I mean, last guy tripped a couple times and people on the left tried to make a big deal when Donald Trump would like walk slowly downstairs or you know what I mean? Like or when he had a quick fall or like a kind of thing. I'm like, yeah, so he's old. What the fuck? Why do people why are they going after these old guys for losing their balance slightly or being careful so they don't lose their goddamn balance? They're old. They don't want to fall and fucking hurt their hips. Their hips aren't designed to take that kind of impact anymore. One bad fall, that's the end of their life almost. They can die from that shit. Like a bad hip fall, that somehow kills them. I really don't get how the hip breaking leads to the ultimate death of the kid. Gilmore, oh, really? What do we get for him? Nothing. His doctor asked, have you had any falls in the last 90 days? He said, yep, on Air Force One. Yeah, no, it's not real, dude. Why would they have traded Gil? Like, what are they gonna get for him? Terry McLaurin? That'd be cool. I hope you know my other tab is a whoa, what the hell is this? Oh, I thought this was a computer somebody made. I was like, this looks like the coolest fucking computer. It's just a bundle of games somebody bought. Let's see. Anyway, I'm back. 2 1s, it says 2 first. I mean, I didn't see any news on Ian Rappaport stuff. Chase Young, why are we looking at? Oh, that's not dish detergent. It's Australian Kool-Aid. Yeah, 1 year. Yeah, he rejected it like more money from the Ravens and Chiefs even. So Juju actually kind of was like, it's not about the money. Let's see. I'll look. I'll look. Let's see. Gilmore. Nothing. We'll go back to the classics. We'll go back to Kool-Aid. What's this? Yeah. Kool-Aid. Oh, look at that. It is cordial. Look, that's weird. That's cool. Oh, it says Australian Kool-Aid, and that's what popped up. Ravens are his biggest rival. That would have been hilarious if he joined there. I don't know why the bottle's shaped like that, because I don't know, they're upside down. Yeah, I know. Our bottle's cool. Hold on. Look at this weird thing. It's sideways and shit. I think that's actually eco-friendly that they look like that, but I guess ours look kind of weird. Yeah, no receivers are getting any money. Apparently, it's like the worst market. I'm pretty sure the only person who's going to get any money is Kenny Golladay. And even then, his deal is probably only going to be 1 year for like 15 to 18 million to 19, 15 to 19, I would imagine. Looks like it's made to clean the toilet or like clean floors and shit. It's like the money the Chiefs and the Ravens were offering was bad. Yeah, everyone's getting bad. Yeah. You have that kind of bottle in your truck. Oh, these kind of bottles? Like the kind of like that? Mondo. Oh, my hand itches. Y'all ever had your hand itch? Ugh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I figured out a way to get your own private lobbies in GTA if you play on the computer. Yeah, as long as he's not in Chicago or in the division, James. If you play GTA 5 on the computer, there's a secret way you can get your own lobby all the time. I was doing it all day today. I made lots of good money doing this. Want to know how? I don't know how to do it on any consoles. I don't have a console. But if you play on the computer, you open up the Control Delete the task manager. You go into performance history. Yeah, I think. Hold on, let me do something. Sorry if this fucks up. All right, I'm back. All right, you bring up the task manager. You go into performance. You open resource monitor at the very bottom. And then you suspend process. Count to 10. No. No, not just that. And then you count to 10 on suspend process in the open resource center. Then resume process. Everything leaves and you're in your own place. I would love to do that, but I can't get into one, Morgan. I have to find one that I can get into. The RP. That'd be awesome though. I'd love to. It's like a clown car of people going into an apartment. It's a lot of fucking people. Yeah, I'll be online. Hell yeah, Christopher. Do you play on your computer? Oh yeah, hell yeah, James. Me too. That's why I love GTA 5. I'm gonna be playing it off stream, with my friend Tim tonight. Nah, on Xbox. Yeah, it sucks that they're not crossplay yet, like for consoles and PC. I know they're going to be on the new gen, but no, I don't listen for stuff. I don't really listen for stuff like that. Look up Barrier Bugs. I've watched them for years. For sure. Like I just gotta find a server I can get into. I think I can get into like the smaller ones. I just can't get the no pixel one. Which is the big one. I'll just find a smaller one that has like the RP mods, and I'll get that in. Because I do kind of want it. Like that would be fun to me. I'd just start up a I don't know what I'd go do, but I'd go do something. Well, what should I be if I do that? What should I do in that game? Just be a general criminal. Kool-Aid. Yeah, Kool-Aid's the shit. It's delicious. A little sugary for my taste, even compared to the Mountain Dew. I just don't like all the sugar in Kool-Aid. Hey Morgan, you said, "Oh shit, Amir's calling out his haters." I'll probably be live for another like another 10 minutes, like an hour and a half stream tonight. The RC plane is a bitch. Nugget. Yeah, James, GTA 5 is awesome. You'd probably like that. I have your first scenario. What would be the scenario? But yeah, GTA 5 is awesome. I'm good at flying, playing, driving, shooting up a rival gang. Oh yeah, I do that all the time. Yeah, no, yeah. Oh, just shoot up rival gangs and shit. But yeah, we'll figure it out. I'll figure out the rules of like the RP. Figure out what kind of roles I can play up into, and I'd have fun with that. Because I could actually get I could probably grow on something like that. My friends suck at flying. I'm actually very good at flying. I landed a plane on the side of a mountain yesterday. I'm very good at flying the planes in the game. It's like Flutie City. I love it. It's a couple of months. A couple of the radio stations play my kind of music. Yeah, I think they still have all that, James. Is it like it's more like it's a good game. I think you'd like. I'm surprised you haven't played GTA 5. I'll be streaming it tomorrow night, by the way. I don't think it'll be get PC up in the truck. I will be late for every delivery. Yeah, that's not a good idea, Morgan. You don't want to be late. Playing upside down and even without exploding, another landed in the wing between two poles. Damn. Vice part, yeah, getting the flying tanks and having cheats. Yeah, they don't have as many cheats in GTA 5. I would have to argue online. I want to look at something real quick. Let's see. Let's take a look. Let's see if there's one I can get into because I want to stream GTA tomorrow. Let's see. GTA servers. Disable any antivirus. Let's find install to the white chaos. Make sure what nope. I won't get into that one. I'll just have to look into it, huh? We'll see. There's a couple right here. I'm just gonna leave those there so I remember the name. I like the demolition derby and the dirt bike track. Yeah, they have stuff like that. Wait, I don't know about that in the next one. Or like the Steve the gamer and just play story mode, real life mod. Yeah, you could do stuff like that. True, you could just download mods like that. If you could pick up props and use them for RP, that would be nice. That'd be true. Make your own server. That'd be hard. I don't think I could do that. I don't know. I mean, technically, all I got to do is download. It sounds like download this Rage. What is this Rage client? What is this? Yeah, I could just make my own. Anyway. I think I'm gonna start to wrap this up tonight, guys. You put it in the trucks. I think you could probably find something nice for under 700. It's just I don't know how much gaming you'd be able to get on it. I just had to reply to somebody really fast there. But all right. We do have 2 streams tomorrow. I know the Tigers game is on radio tomorrow. It's on Pittsburgh or Detroit radio. So, yeah, James. Yeah, we'll be live for the Tigers game tomorrow. From 1 to however long it lasts till they play the Pirates. So it's a little different tomorrow. It's not the fucking Yankees, Blue Jays, or the Phillies. Now we get to play the Pirates. A little different. Pistons beat Rockets. Yeah, that's because we're better than them. Yeah, Kenny wants 180, 18.25. Yeah, he wants a fatty contract. No wonder the Lions said, all right, see you later, Kenny. Good luck getting that. Hopefully you find that money out there. Rooting for you. Rockets are on a oof. That's bad, Morgan. All right. Yeah, somebody's gonna. I think the Giants are about to pay him. I think he's gonna realize he has to take a little less. But all right, guys. I think that's gonna be it for tonight. Like I said, we'll go live tomorrow night, and we'll be doing some gaming tomorrow night. So that'll be pretty fun. Whether it be we'll run like heists in a private lobby with Tim. Yeah, that's probably what we'll do. We'll just run private lobbies. You guys can join that, by the way. If you play on PC and all that. So I'll figure out if it's crossplay. Maybe everybody can. Then we can actually like have a public lobby, but like we just make it all of us in there, so only us can get in. But all right, I'll see you guys. Thank you guys so much for coming by tonight. Thank you for the likes if you happen to leave one. Thank you for the dislikes. I know it's not the longest stream, but you know it's 21. Thank you guys. That's really kind. Very nice of you. But yeah, so it's an hour and a half, so it's good enough. Plus, I'm gonna go play Grand Theft Auto. So if you have Grand Theft Auto, let me know, and if you have it on Steam, you know, let me know and I'll add you. But if not, you know, peace out. Hopefully you guys have a good rest of your evening. I will see you around. Hopefully I can win the battle to get back my RuneScape account, or at least he'll give it back. I don't know. All right. Peace out, everybody. Have a good rest of your night. I'll see you around. Tomorrow we have 2 streams. Sunday, probably 2 streams. I took my day off on Thursday and part of today. So for me, you'll just need to make a Microsoft account. We'll see. We'll see how that works, Christopher. I don't think that's how that works. Unless it's like a Rockstar social account. I think I can add you on my Rockstar social account. But that's what I have for online. It's just Rockstar social. But I think it's all just different servers because it's, yeah, I don't know. I think it's, what's your Rockstar social account name? I'll add it. I'll take a picture. And I'll add you when I get on it in a little bit here. Mine's like Dirty Rob TV Sports or something. It won't focus. Why won't you focus? Why won't it focus? I hate that this won't focus. Hold on a second. I know this is like the boomer way of doing this, but I just don't care. Oh my God, please focus. Oh, fuck that, dude. Really? All right, well, I should have said. About to just fucking eat this whole phone out of the fucking stratosphere, dude. All right, go to my channel. Click on that. All right, there we go. Just screenshot this shit. Fucking, there we go. Let me just make sure we got it. Yeah, and I'll add you because I don't know. I could have just told you mine, but we'll see if it works that way. Definitely add you into the private lobby where we'd be doing some heists. Because you can do heists in private lobbies, right, Christopher? You just can't do like the big missions where you can make shitloads of money. But if I'm not mistaken, you can 100% do you can do heists in private lobbies, right? In like closed and private lobbies. What is this shit? I hate Google Library. Why do they make it so hard to see your fucking pictures, dude? Just fucking go away. God damn, dude. Yeah, you can't just do business. That's what I thought it was. Yeah. No, yeah, no, Christopher. Sorry, I was just looking at something else was pissing me off. That had nothing to do with you. It's just possible to find pictures on Android phones sometimes. It was like, do you have Google Glass? And I was like, what the fuck? All I asked was to see my pictures. It was like, how about you sign up for this new feature? It's fucking AIDS, dude. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you guys for coming by. I appreciate it. So yeah, like again, tomorrow Tigers and probably a GTA game. Hayden, you tuned in at the wrong time, my friend. I'm literally wrapping it up as we're talking. I apologize, man. Hey, what's up, Al? You came in. It's going good. You guys came in at the bitter end of the stream. Literally, I just wrapped it up, but I'll be live tomorrow for like GTA 5 and for the Tigers tomorrow afternoon. So we'll have that going on. Oh, you're good. No, I'm not mad at you. No, you guys are good. You guys are good. No worries. If you want to, the stream was all right. You can go back to the beginning, listen. It's just won't be very interactive. I do apologize. It's just, it's already been an hour and a half, and I got a few things I want to do this evening. So, I probably won't be. But yeah, all right, guys. Sorry about that. If you're just tuning in, I'm out of things to talk about. I got a few things I want to do, and yeah. But thank you guys for coming by. I do appreciate it. Have a good rest of your evening. Enjoy the show if you're just not listening, and thank you guys. I do appreciate it. Have a good rest of your night. Peace out. Go Patriots. Go Lions. Of course, we'll be live twice tomorrow as per usual, and more back on our stride. So, normal times. So it'll be tomorrow at 1:00, and then 9:00 for a gaming stream. Could last for a while, the gaming stream, so that could be fun. Peace out. Go Patriots. Go Lions. Blah 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 blah. YouTube. Blah 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 blah.